Jackie Young scored 24 points, Kelsey Plum scored 21 points, and the Las Vegas Aces beat the Minnesota Lynx, 93-62. Chelsea Gray scored 17 points and 5 assists, and Candace Parker added 11 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals for Las Vegas. A'ja Wilson had her streak of 34 consecutive games scoring in double figures snapped, finishing with 8 points, but grabbed a season-high 14 rebounds and tied her season best with 4 blocks. The Aces, which went into the game as the league's highest-scoring team at 91.8 points per game, have scored 90-plus points in 9 of 11 games this season.
That makes Becky Hammond very happy as we take a look at our starting lineups. The usual suspects for the Las Vegas Aces.
For Minnesota.
Yeah, the Lynx did not have McBride when they met up on May 28th.
As she finds the right parts to put together, it seems to work.
There's Collier, she read. As Parker almost the steal. Quick shot though, bailing around. Cheryl Reeve, the head coach in her 14th season for the Lynx. They're out of Iowa State. She's a Canadian as well, some national team experience for her. Here's Wilson, double team by Archer, no good. Batted around. Oh, and Parker and Young.
Number 6.
Jackie Young coming off of a 28-point outing.
With that, she didn't give up on the play.
Plum, floater, good. She is always a threat. Jackie Young splitting the D, gets the shot up, will they give it to her? Mentality and working on the mental game, coming off of the champ.
That's hard, but then it's even.
There's a lot of adjustment. I can only imagine for rookies coming in.
Well, A'ja Wilson went to the World Cup,
yeah.
But some took a little break before they went to work.
A season ago, it takes time to get yourself back there.
Well, after, I think, for coming off her experience, Minnesota having success in going inside in the paint. We talked about the defense, not with only her shot inside, but outside as well.
And hanging on to 1-point lead. Last time they met up, 30 points to 30 points. That was points in the paint. Parker trying to clean it up. Another chance. Plum makes them pay.
Look how spaced out the Aces are.
Perfect. And straight up, straight. And a trap on McBride. Will it pay off? It does not, as Minnesota right now. Well, the inbound play to A'ja Wilson works. Coaching position for the Aces, and she talked about her team needing that. And the Aces trying to see who fouled.
But in talking about Dorka Juhas, I've watched her game expand from her days.
This is a team that can come back even when they're down.
Career at Minnesota, it's been a Sylvia Fowles-led team.
Some changes with Sylvia Fowles retiring and player movement. A'ja Wilson.
From Jessica Shepard, she said the one thing that she loved, other than what a great person.
6 points for her, right wing, and it rattles in for Allen.
She caught all her passes. She said she could put it anywhere, and Sylvia Fowles would go get it.
2 very good aggressive guards in this league as the shot won't go. That's hit by Stone. Will bring it up. Collier, no hesitation, and puts one through.
Basketball, and when she's a threat going off the bounce.
Fans having fun. It's Juneteenth weekend.
About her being a three-point threat.
34% shooter out there as Jackie Young muscles that one up the clock around and no good. Oh, but it drops into the hands of Alicia Clark. Pride out running, crosses it over. She goes right side this time.
Teams try to blitz her if she gets a trap.
Tried to draw a little contact.
All-star, and she is a show. She will be worth the price of admission right here in Vegas. At half court.
And just flicks it up. Shot clock down to 3. Gray has to flick it up and sticks it. D getting back as Milic had a layup. It gets blocked. Stokes gets fouled. Bill with 12 points in the win against Seattle. Movement important with this offense as well. Gray flicks it. No look good. Very clean first quarter. Both teams executing. There's Milic.
I believe there were 5 aces that were in like the top 15.
Yeah. Signed a hardship contract, and she has stayed on this roster as Gray says the D just Gray, almost a steal for the Aces. Milic inside. She's got the little baby hook down.
Bounds has been key for Minnesota.
Yeah, what a nice addition in her 5th season in the W. Starting unit for the Aces. Plum up top, rattles it down.
Such pride in being the backstop of this defense. The ball has moved. They're taking good shots, both teams.
Fader by Gray.
Distributing the basketball. It won't be long before we see her go on for the Aces. Is Becky Hammond going to her bench? We saw Kirsten Bell come in earlier in the first quarter.
First half. It's almost a takeaway by Jack.
How is that not over the back?
Wow. Gray was there. Collier over her back. Collier with 11, the only Lynx in double digits. Kelsey Gray's got the hot hand. Collier picks her up. Jackie Young. Oh, she got the shot off.
Came out. Well, the folks in Texas didn't know. It wasn't until issued an order in Galveston, Texas. Definitely not.
The word was slow to move, but luckily it made its way.
Not adjusting to the complaints of the officials and the coaches.
Yeah. Collier gets it. It's great to see her back after a year off. Oh, Jackie Young.
Points, 7-0 for the Aces.
Find a way, Jackie Young. Just a little hedge to the right as you see there's Kelsey Plum's husband. He's in the house, Darren Waller. Collier, high to low, saw an opening and gets it to drop. Minnesota up by 5 at one time earlier in this half.
She's done so attacking the basket.
From the hesitation. Oh, gets that shooter's touch. Jackie Young muscles it up. Lead right now, their largest of the game. Young. Oh, to it. Before the halftime break, Gray fades it good. Getting ready to start the third quarter here in Las Vegas. The Aces with the 13-point lead. They'll give her the board. Collier hesitation, crosses over, puts aerial power. She's with the team, but out with the bum ankle right now.
Mitchell and Kayla McBride, they're way below their average, and they can get hot for the Lynx.
Away by Jackie Young. Aces have numbers. Plum. Oh, she barely got it. Mitchell not gonna stop, drives it up good.
She's going to the rim. I dare anybody to get in her way.
Yeah, they are very similar in their style. Parker back to Plum. She was open, wants to get a little bit closer. Drives it back.
when the ball goes inside, that smack rotation. Hey, there's Diamond Miller that's here with us.
Young again, out to Plum, this time right corner, rattles that one in.
Gotten better coming into this season. When she gets in the paint, the decision of when to shoot it, that her dad is watching. He'll be here next week.
D coming out by Kia Stokes. Young uses her screen and sticks it. And now a trap up top, and no, the takeaway.
You ain't catching her.
Jackie Young. 8 for 8 from the line, so Jackie Young from
areas where they can improve, and her focus has been defense. She has preached on that.
Gray trying to get some space. Gets the shot around, no good. Oh, Parker.
That's why she's been successful. And the Connecticut Sun playing extremely well.
Yeah, certainly. Oh, over the shoulder. Binksler letting her take it, and this time she connects.
Asia Wilson's only played 25 minutes in this ball game. It's been fast-paced and it's been physical.
Yep. Oh, the and one.
Told us about being an opponent of the Aces.
It's beautiful.
Well, I asked her, I said, what's the one lesson that you learned from Roscoe Jink on Monday?
Yep. So we'll get that day as well as Mitchell. Aggressive spin, gets a soda. And I'm using the high screen around and no good. Another O-board. Allen this time. One was on Kayla George, the foul. Mitchell drives it left good. Mitchell. Lane was open, picked to Indiana in 2016.
And she's been a coach on the bench, too. You see her in every...
Wilson's getting some much-needed rest. She's only got 8 points. She's had double digits.
Because even though she's not playing in games, she's studying film in the scouting report.
Yeah. Cheryl Reeve shaking the head. And it gives Las Vegas Knights trying to post strong, calling for it. Shot clock down to 3. Jackie Young rattles another one in. The clock is winding down. The coaching staff's giving some love. That will do it.